Namaskar everyone, and welcome to day 1 of phase 1, the Camino going up. So today's focus will be on the Muladhara Chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. It's associated with the color red, this grounding energy. And this is what we'll be working on today, feeling this strong foundation with our body, feeling a strong base with our body. So Muladhara Chakra is connected with the energy of feeling grounded, of feeling connected, of feeling secure. It's also connected with the physical sense of smelling, of staying rooted, of feeling secure, of feeling safe, and feeling connected with family and loved ones. When this chakra is not balanced, then a sense of fear can arise, a sense of instability. So I want you to connect with this Muladhara center here and try to feel the energy located at the base of the spine, particularly right behind the perineum. And try to connect with this earth element and carry it with you throughout today's practice. And just feel connected with your breath, connected with your body, connected with your environment. So we'll begin in a comfortable seated position. You can come in an easy leg cross, coming into Sukhasana. Find any comfortable seated position that you want. You can also place maybe a blanket or a cushion on your sit bones to get some back support. Allowing the palms of your hands to face up, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your spine straight. We'll begin to bring the awareness to our breath. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Feeling connected with our body, feeling connected with our breath. Let's begin to bring the palms together in front of the chest, in front of heart center. And again, taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Again, deep breath in and exhaling through the nose, relaxing the shoulders, keeping the spine straight, but keeping the body relaxed. We'll open today's class by chanting Om together. Deep inhale to begin. We'll take 2 more just like that, feeling the vibration of the mantra. Deep inhale for Om. And again, last one, Om chanting. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We begin to bow our forehead to the tips of our fingers, our third eye connecting with our tips of the fingers. We gently begin to bat the eyes open and Namaste. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin by rubbing the palms together, feeling this friction, feeling this heat in our hands building. Let's begin to hover our palms over our eyes. Maybe we gently cup our eyes and gently touching the face, connecting with our body, awakening the nerve cells in our body, the nerve endings, and just allowing to touch our arms, feeling our legs, and really feeling connected and feeling grounded. For this series, for this practice, I want to remind you that we're not here to build six-pack abs or fancy handstands. We're here to connect with our body. We're here to connect with yoga through asana, through breath. And we're here to connect with our spirit, our mind, our body, our spirit. And to find this deep connection, this deep alignment that we already have inside of us, but that sometimes we're not aware of that. So we're going to move gently today, connecting with our body, connecting with our breath. And if you're further along in your practice, I want to challenge you to stay focused on building a strong foundation and cultivating this sense of awareness with your body. So we'll begin by some gentle stretches. We'll begin inhaling, reaching the arms up. Taking a deep inhale, gazing slightly up. And exhaling, bringing the arms down to the mat. Feeling as the tip of the fingers connect to the mat. Really feel here. Feel connected here. Again, taking a deep inhale, reaching up. Follow your breath and exhale. Begin to reach and ground down to the earth. Feel as your sit bones stay connected to the earth, and feel as your tips of the fingers connect to the earth. We'll begin to plant our left hand down. Make sure it's your left. And inhale, reach the right palm up. Inhale, reaching towards the left side. Deep inhale. And exhale on over to the other side. Rooting down through the right palm, feeling grounded, feeling connected as we inhale. Reach the left hand over, left bicep, hugging over the left ear. Inhaling here and exhaling on. Feeling connected with the mat again, we'll begin to inhale, reach both palms up. This time exhale forward, allowing the fingertips to rest on the mat and gently swaying side to side. Breathing here and just staying connected with your body. Allowing your sit bones to stay rested on the mat, feeling grounded, and focusing on Muladhara. Walking the fingertips back in. Let's inhale, reach up. And exhale, we plant the palms over our knees, feeling our knees, staying connected here. We'll do a few gentle cat-cows, but in a seated position. So if you want, you can also switch the legs, so opposite legs on top or in front. And again, placing the hands over the knees, we'll begin to inhale forward. We open the chest, we inhale up. And we exhale, we push away, we curve the spine in, tucking the navel in. Inhaling, coming forward and up. And exhaling, pushing away, curving the spine, tucking the chin into the chest. Inhaling forward and back. Continue these movements here, feeling grounded, feeling your sit bones still rooted to the earth, and allowing your spine to awaken. A healthy spine means a healthy life. It's very important to cultivate a nice awareness with the spine and to keep the spine nice and open and limber and flexible, to allow the energy to move there. We'll begin to do a few spinal circles. We begin to inhale forward. We exhale to the left, pushing back, tucking the navel in, and inhaling to the right and forward. Exhaling to the left, tucking the navel in, pushing back, and inhaling to the right and forward. And one last circle, exhaling, pushing away, moving to the right, and inhaling forward. The next time you're forward, we'll begin the opposite direction, pushing away from the mat, tucking the navel in, and gently opening the spine. Allowing the spine to circle around the pelvic bowl, opening the spine, releasing any excess vata, any excess air from the spine, and moving, still feeling rooted and connected. It's important to open up our spine to allow this energy to move, to flow through our body. We have this Kundalini energy located and root chakra and Muladhara center. And it's really nice to keep the energy open and the spine open. Taking a deep inhale here and exhaling hands through heart center. We'll begin to plant the palms in front of us, coming into our first tabletop position. Placing the hands underneath the shoulders, knees hip distance width. We'll begin to inhale, gaze up. And exhale, push away from the mat, tuck the navel in. Inhaling, feel rooted through the hands, feel rooted through the knees. Feel rooted through the top of the feet. Exhaling, pushing away from the mat, tucking the tailbone slightly in, tucking the chin in. Stay connected with your body. Feel this connection. Inhale, come up. And exhale, push away. Again, inhaling, slightly gazing up, arching the back. And exhaling, pushing away. Coming back to neutral, begin gently swaying side to side, gazing past our heels. Coming from one side, coming to the next. And still feel yourself rooted and connected to the mat as you're swaying side to side, as you're connecting with your body and allowing this energy to move. Feeling your fingertips maybe grip the mat for a stronger foundation, a stronger support. Stay here connected, swaying just a few more moments, moving to the side. Coming back to neutral, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently walking the palms forward, coming onto the toes and pushing away from the mat. Coming into our first downward facing dog, our first Adho Mukha Shavasana. Gently begin to pedal out the feet here for a few moments, bending one knee in, followed by the other. And being very gentle with the body. Notice how your hands are placed. Try not to place your weight too much on your wrists, so really push away. Find extension through the back. Find extension through the back of the legs. So we're rooting here through our hands, and we're rooting here through our feet, finding extension through the entire back side of our body. When you found enough mobility in your legs and you found enough movement, come here for some stillness. Deep inhale. And exhale, pushing away even more, finding extension through the underarms, finding extension to the back of the legs. Gently begin to gaze towards your knees, maybe towards your navel. Reminding yourself to soften the back of the neck and still feeling grounded and still feeling connected. Just a few more moments here. And very slowly we'll begin to gaze towards the center of our hands, and slowly, maybe taking about 30 seconds to walk towards the top center of your mat, step by step, feeling as your feet ground to the earth, as you walk towards the front. Maybe you keep your feet together, maybe you keep them hip distance width, soften the back of your neck, keep your knees bent if you so need. And just allow your head to sway side to side, gently rocking a little no with your head and maybe swaying it and nodding with your head, releasing any tension. Slowly we'll begin to feel rooted through the feet and begin to rise this energy through our shins. As our hands come onto our shins, we elongate and straighten our back, inhaling, gazing forward and up. And exhaling, sliding the hands back down through the feet, down onto the mat. Again, inhaling, sliding the hands up, gazing forward, finding extension through the back. And exhaling, follow your breath. We're going to begin to come all the way up, but taking again your time, maybe about 30 seconds, go slowly. We'll keep the chin tucked in, and vertebra by vertebra, we'll begin to rise.
to come into an upward position, bringing that rooted energy through the arches of our feet, bringing that earth energy as we come up, bringing this strong sense of foundation and awareness as we roll our shoulders back, we open our chest, palms facing forward, allowing the tips of our fingertips to connect to the earth, feeling the pull of gravity. We'll begin to step the right foot back, finding a comfortable position here with our feet, a nice heel to arch alignment, and play with the distance between your feet as we come into a warrior two, and grounding as we bend through that left knee, gazing past our right arm and still rooting through the back of our leg, rooting through the outer arch, through the outer edge of our right foot, and bending through that left foot. Stay connected here. Stay strong here, slightly tucking the tailbone in and elongating through the spine and feeling grounded and connected here. Take a deep inhale as you gaze past your left fingertips. And as you exhale, we straighten that leg and just work here on moving up and down, moving up and down, staying connected and feeling grounded. Inhaling, straighten that leg. We begin to pivot that left foot in, pivot that right foot out, bending into that right knee. Maybe you gently open that right knee a little bit so you can gaze past your right toe. Gazing past your left arm, keeping them aligned, keeping them straight and strong. Bringing that strong rooted energy from the earth and begin to straighten that right leg. And play around here for a few moments. Moving up and down. Finding stability, finding the strong, grounded energy. And when you're ready, find stillness here for a few moments, inhaling and exhaling. And we'll begin to switch out to the other side. So find fluidity here, find what works for you, bending into that left knee, and see where you can ground down even more. And then switching on over to the other side. Again, any adjustments that you need to make, no problem. Bending into that right knee and just playing around here with your body, staying connected with your body. Eventually, our left heels will face forward again. We'll continue to face and gaze past our left fingertips, staying here. And then maybe you're going to want to bring your right leg slightly closer in as we prepare for the next pose. Straighten that left knee, coming into a nice Trikonasana. We're going to inhale and exhale, hinge forward. And maybe our left hand rests on our shin, and we inhale, we reach our right palm up. Deep inhale here. If you're working on stability and balance, then maybe you can stay gazing past your left foot, gazing on the earth. And try not to place too much weight on that left leg. Keep the fingers, the hand lightly. Or you can reach down towards the earth with your fingertips and continue gazing past your right palm. Feeling strong here, feeling grounded here, feeling secure. Allow your right hip to open more to the back side, as if you're leaning against the wall and you're feeling supported against this wall. But in reality, it's your legs, it's your body that's keeping you strong and keeping you supported. Inhaling up and exhaling. We'll begin to switch. Begin to inhale, come up. Pivot the left foot, pivot the right foot open, and keep it straight. Begin to inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, hinge forward and come down. Again, right palm can rest on the right shin. Extending through those left fingertips, gazing up, keeping the weight lightly on your shin. Or we begin to radiate those fingertips towards the earth and rooting through our fingertips and keeping this energy rising through our left palm. Inhaling here. And exhaling, slightly pivoting your left hip open again, inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling. Really enjoying
and feeling grounded through the feet, feeling grounded through the legs, and just connecting with that Muladhara, that root center, that red color that surrounds our Muladhara center. Inhale here and exhale. Begin to gaze again past your right foot and come up again. We'll begin to pivot the feet slightly closer in, still keeping them slightly wider than hip distance width. We'll begin to interlace our fingers behind our back, inhaling up and exhaling, coming down. You can keep the knees bent as we hover our arms overhead, extending and opening our shoulders, still rooting through the earth, still rooting through our legs, and softening the back of our neck. Staying here for a few moments. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. Beginning to come up. Reach those palms up. And exhaling to the side. We'll begin to come to the front of the mat again. And again, maybe you keep your toes touching, your heels slightly apart, or your feet together. Find what works for you. We'll begin to bend our knees and sit back, coming to our first chair pose. So placing the weight on our heels, gently lifting the toes off the mat. You can reach your hands up or keep them extended. This makes it a little easier. So find where you can be more grounded and more connected with your body. I like to interlace my fingers together into a Venus lock, interlacing the fingers, right thumb over the left or left over the right, you choose. And inhale, reach up. Sit back, activating the abdominal region, inhaling up. And exhaling, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Take a look at your feet. Take a look at your knees. Keep them next to each other. Keep them parallel. And again, inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling. Stay connected here with your root chakra, with your Muladhara. Inhale here. And exhale. Straighten the legs. Begin to fold forward. Soften the back of the neck. And again, inhale forward and up. Gazing forward. Exhaling, follow your breath down. Soften the back of your neck. And again, inhaling forward. And exhaling down. One last time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. You can begin to plant the palms. Step one foot back, followed by the other. Holding here in a plank position, feeling strong in this plank position as we push the ground away from us, finding protraction in the upper body, tucking the navel in, and rooting our heels as if they're pressing against a wall. So cultivate this energy. Cultivate a ground sense of foundation and awareness with your body. Gazing towards the earth again, deep inhale. And we exhale, gently coming on to our bellies. We're going to prepare for baby cobra. So let's start by lifting the hands up. Your legs can stay together or wide apart, which makes it easier. Inhaling, reaching the upper body up, and exhaling down. Again, inhaling up, and exhaling down. And again, inhaling up, exhaling down. Gently walk the fingertips underneath your shoulders. And we'll begin to tuck the elbows in and gently rise into a baby cobra. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhaling down. Feeling as our belly becomes rooted to the earth, connecting with this Bhujangasana energy, this cobra energy, this very grounded creature that always slithers on the earth, that's always connected to the earth as we inhale up and exhale down. One last time, connect with this Bhujangasana energy. Just feel. Inhale and exhale down. We'll begin to gently push away from the mat. And just keep your knees as wide as the mat. Allow your toes to touch and gently walk your hands forward. Coming into a balasana, a baby's pose. If you need to use a pillow or a cushion placed under your hips, under your sit bones, then do so, that's fine. Find where you can be comfortable and find where you can be rooted. Stay connected here, allow the forehead to rest on the mat. If you want, you can even stack your fists together and allow your third eye to rest over your fists. Stay connected here. If your hands are on the mat, stay rooted through your fingertips, but stay lightly on your arms. Find easiness in the breath here. Allow your upper body to relax. Allow your sit bones to root through your heels and allow the top of your feet to stay connected to the earth. This is a beautiful child's pose. If you've noticed, this is where babies can oftentimes just find a comfortable position to sleep for hours. It's a safe position. You also begin to block out any external stimuli, any external light, allowing the body to relax. And you're feeling grounded and connected here to the mat, to the earth. You're feeling safe, you're feeling secure. But you're also allowing the energy to move through your spine. You're also allowing your hips to gently open up. And it's a beautiful way to connect back to the earth. It's a beautiful way to feel safe and secure. And it's a beautiful way to rest. This is an extremely restorative pose. If ever you're tired or anxious, or if you didn't sleep well, come into baby pose for a couple of minutes and enjoy the benefits of this beautiful grounding earth. Taking a deep inhale here. And as we exhale, we gently lift, walking the palms closer in. We're going to come into another grounding position. And take your time. We're going to sit on our heels, knees together, legs together, coming into Vajrasana, which is rock pose. Keeping the hands in heart center. And again, you can use a pillow, a cushion underneath your sit bones, that's fine. Or you can simply come into Sukhasana, a cross-legged position. Find what works for your body today. Find where you can be connected with your practice, with your journey. We're going to begin to close with one of my favorite mantras and invoking the energy of Lord Ganesha. So if you've noticed that we are here and there's this beautiful statue of Lord Ganesha. So Lord Ganesha is a deity you can pray to when beginning a journey, when beginning a new endeavor. As I live in Asia, you can find Lord Ganesha on many crossroads and on many roads throughout Asia, throughout India, throughout Sri Lanka. And there's a mantra to invoke this beautiful energy to help you feel grounded, to help you feel secure. He is the Lord that removes obstacles from your path and that clears your path. And there's a mantra that helps me feel grounded whenever I embark on a new journey. And because we are embarking on a new journey together, this Camino, this way, we're going to close our practice today with Lord Ganesha's mantra. So allowing your shoulders to be relaxed and feeling grounded in this rock pose, keep your spine straight. Find ease in this pose. Find peace in this pose. Find security and find a nice sense of groundedness in this pose. You can repeat mentally first, chanting Om, Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. Again, chanting mentally first, Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. One more time mentally, just to feel the vibration of this language of Sanskrit, this sound healing and vibrational language, chanting Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. Enjoying any external sounds here, we'll chant together loudly, allowing our voice to be more audible. Inhaling, let's chant together. Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. Just one more time together. Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. We'll just close our practice again with one more Lord Ganesha mantra. Deep inhaling. Om Gam Gana Pataye Namaha. Closing with Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bowing the forehead to the tips of our fingers, stimulating our third eye center, gently opening the eyes. Beginning to rub the palms together. And we'll just hover our palms over our eyes again. Feeling the warmth of our hand as we slowly begin to embrace our face and our body. This helps to stimulate the nerve endings in our body and to awaken our body. Stay here feeling safe. Stay here feeling secure. Stay here feeling connected with yourself. And stay here feeling grounded. Allow this cultivation, this foundation to guide you throughout your day, throughout your life, and wherever you can take this energy with you. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice, and we'll continue our journeys next time. Hari Om, Tat Sat.